Everything's coming up baking. I love to bake and cook for my family. Yeah. Okay, guys, I guess this I say part 4. But here we go. How y'all doing? Welcome back. It is I, Miss Janita, back again to share what I'm doing over here in my area and more. I shared in the previous video what I heard going on in the news. And oh yeah, not only did I hear about what they're supposed to be doing with the food stamps, I also heard some information about the Social Security program. They are saying that allegedly the rules have changed on how you qualify to, get Social Security. The qualifications have been changed. Now they saying that even though you may claim to be disabled, they saying that if you at least are able to, you might not can do your the job you used to do, but if you got, I guess, good other limbs and other able-bodied body parts on you, you can apply to do jobs that require the use of your other able-bodied body parts. Say that fast. So yeah, that's and more things have been changed. Now I got into the one where they're saying that the description of being disabled is totally changed. So it's gonna be harder for folks, even if you do have something wrong with you. They gonna say that, well, that ain't stopping you from using your arms, your mouth, your brain. You can do this, that, and the other. So hey, so now I declare you unqualified for Social Security. Now, where did I get this information? From content creators that deal with the information on about Social Security. Yes, indeed. And there's a few content creators on the internet, social media, sharing information about it. Now, some folks don't like what some of these professional Social Security and people that know about how it works and whatever, because they figure they don't like the prayers and all that. But whatever, they sharing information, and this is what's going on. If you don't believe it, do your own research, your own investigation, check it out for yourself. But the rules are changed. You gonna have to do what you need to do and not be labeled as somebody, even if you have a disability. Like I said, they're gonna say, oh, you can do A, B, C. So hey, they're making it harder and harder for folks to not making it not so easy now for you to get, even though it wasn't easy in the first place for a lot of folks. But yeah, so all these programs that assist folks have changed, and even with the healthcare, the Affordable Care Act, that's what they say the Democrats are not cooperating with the Republicans, because the Democrats, say they about to cut funding for the Affordable Care Act, aka Obamacare, and it's going to cause the health insurance prices to go sky high. And that's what they say the Democrats are holding out and don't want to cancel, the end of the government shutdown. That's the word going on. Now, I'm just reporting what I hear and see on the internet and on social media. This is not me sharing how I feel or anything. So let me put that out there now. Allegedly, these are the things that have been going on or being said that are going on. Yeah. So, do your research, your investigation, check it out for yourself. If you get SSI, any kind of SSI, disability insurance, whatever, if you are a welfare recipient, keep your eye and ears open. Just find out what's going on. And if you just sitting there waiting on the government to snap out of it and assist you, you need to, well, I don't like telling folks what to do. I ain't telling people what to do. I always got to catch myself. Well, here I go. If you're sitting around waiting for the government to hurry up and change their mind and carry on providing for you, and if they're not, some folks might want, I don't know. The plan could, for folks, it could be looking for work, side hustles, something to provide for your family. Yeah, things of that nature. Sitting around waiting on the government to help you out is going to be a challenge right about now. So plans should be changed for a lot of folks. Sitting around crying and boo-hooing and panicking never fixed anything. Prayer helps a lot. Network, community, get the networking in the community services, in the neighborhood, because folks know stuff. Some folks selfish about knowing about helpful stuff, and some folks, they love sharing. So get to researching and investigating and checking things out. You're going to be all right. Shoot, look at the birds. Birds don't worry about where they're getting their groceries from. The Lord provides. I know people don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. But it's true. Where your faith, I ain't even going to get into all that. Stop it. I'm just coming to share my groceries, but I did share a bit of important news about the Social Security, the Affordable Care Act, all that stuff. Once, when the press get his laws passed and everything, folks will see how that's going to work out. But let me share what I'm at up here. Some crackers. The big box comes from Sam's. The little box and package come from Walmart. Now, I'm sure y'all all know about Ritz. I don't know how much these things cost. $12, $13 something. Love a good Ritz. And the reason the crackers, I want some soup. Some chicken soup. Now, I got these premium. I did not know that Nabisco Premium had mini crackers. Look at them little baby cute crackers. That is adorable. Look at that good bowl of tomato soup. Them tiny crackers on there. That is looking so good. What I wanted, which I didn't find, is unsalted tops. They do have unsalted tops. And I'm going to have to get some. But I got these. The Fetch had a reward on them, so I got that. I'm about to get my reward. But, yeah, so I also got the premium soup and oyster crackers. I want to put some of that in my salad. Oh, yes, today I'm putting something on. But anyway, I need my chicken soup. So, I don't know. I'm hungry right now. It is November 4th, I believe, 2025. Or it could be the 5th. I don't know. I got to look on my phone. But yeah, y'all. So I shared a little bit of news. Sharing my groceries. Yesterday's going into the pantry. My pantry is still needs some organization, some rotating, and the clutter. Well, it needs rearranging or reorganizing. I want to put all my fruit cans together. My string beans, which I love me some good some string beans. I got these two, I got it from Amazon, two corn on the cob looking cast iron pans. I'm about to make some cornbread and see what they look like. They're cute. They're small, but I like that look. I had some. I don't even want to get into that. Look at me just getting distracted from one thing to the other. But hey, this is me creating content. And I do got, shoot, my little people I got from the Target. There go my Bullseye. I collected stuff from Bullseye. Yeah, my little gingerbread people got a little stuff going on in the kitchen corner over here. Keeping this right here because it looked like caramel. I know I had it out like fall decor, but it's Christmas. Well, I ain't even gonna say I'm not celebrating Christmas, but I love the festive decorations, and I like creating festive decorations. So just because you see them, that doesn't necessarily mean that, hey, you celebrating Christmas. No, I'm celebrating these dang decorations. Take it how you like it. But this is what I do over here. I love the decorations. I don't care. I love the decorations. And I'm about to put a wreath on my front door. I got something new. If you want to see all that, you got to go to Crafting Channel. My latest decorations. I got to go out there, get my wreath and put some festive, this season, festive holiday decor on my wreath, which I love to do. Make it make sense. But anyway, that's it, y'all. I just came over here share my little pantry, stocking up, restocking the crackers and putting in the pantry, telling y'all what I'm gonna eat. I shared in a short my meal we had, the macro patties, macaroni and cheese, southern corn, homemade biscuits. That's in a short if you want to see that meal. But I'm always after. I'm a after. Miss Janita after. Like, shoot. But anyway, I got to go, y'all. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscription button, the playlist, the notifications, thumbs up, leave a nice comment. If you're naughty, I know what to do. But be kind, be decent, be respectful. If you don't like what you see or hear, keep it moving, keep it moving. It's billions of other channels that believe what you believe, okay? No need to start chaos and confusion. I might share some chaos and confusion, but hey, that's just to inform the people of what's going on, what I see on social media, on the internet. That is all that is. All right, y'all have a great one. Happy shopping. Bye. Everything's coming up baking. I love to bake and cook for my family.